on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while, I'm sorry, but as you can see, I've been at work a lot trying to get some money together so I can get these freaking cars nasty. I'm actually on my way to go pick up a spare diff from the group that I'm actually a part of on Facebook, and it's actually called Northeast Z32, and it's a forum that basically anybody in the Northeast is a part of that have Z's or Z32s or whatnot, and they develop meets and cruises and such so people can come out together, meet each other, and bond over something that they have a similar interest in. I'm heading up to their shop right now to get the spare diff because we have an event coming up that's at Northeast Drift Co. in New Hampshire, which I'm super excited to come see everybody. But yeah, I just want to have spare diff. I'm gonna get it welded by Sean Liddy this weekend, so just to make sure, obviously, like, anything can fail at any time. I have all the confidence in the world that the 4.6 is gonna be fine, but just going from there, I just want to have a spare diff just in case, just like I have spare tie rods and everything like that. So let's get on the road. It's gonna start raining really soon, so I'm trying to get there sooner than later, so we're not gonna get drenched on, because I guess we gotta pull a parts car into the shop to put it on the lift so we can get the diff out. So let's get to it. The cars here are sick. So a little backstory on this one is it actually came from Texas, and the guy moved up to, I think, New Hampshire or something like that. So the owner of the house is actually doing all the work, and this is legit, guys. Like, carbon fiber freaking everywhere. Shit's fire. Everything. Look at those. Boom. Oh my god. This thing's fire. They actually have this guy too. I'm pretty sure this is a TT also that they're working on, and then they have his car, which was a track car, and it's actually LS. And the LS, he said, I think it's around like 850 horse that he's gonna be getting out of this. It's a turboed LS, which is crazy. And then they're actually gonna be dynoing that, which is gonna be fire. Got a couple more cars over here. He's like, absolutely. This is actually a customer's car that we've actually seen before at Nedco. It's a 1J Cressida. I forgot his name. I'm sorry, bro, but his car is sick too. I remember this. So pretty sick, representing Nedco up top. And then we have another Z. I think this is one of the part Z's. So they actually have 3 part Z's. So yeah, this is one of these. I don't know exactly which one. I think it might be this one we're taking the diff out of. And then in the shop is actually another wild Z that you guys are gonna see. But yeah, no, I feel you. So they got the Mustang on the dyno right now, so it's gonna be wild. So they hooked me up some muffs so I don't go deaf. All the boys. But so we got I'm working on the diff right now. We got the 2 back bolts out, so now all I had to do is just work on the axles and then actually go off the mount and be able to drop this puppy out. So safety first, guys. Safety first.
Safety third.
Safety third? What's first? Drinking?
Production.
Production. Okay.
Safety
True.
is really safety in this car.
True. Yeah, I know. Like all the rust. So this is Ricky's Track Z,
Yes.
and it is.
Win 62s.
What was it?
Win 62 turbos.
Yep.
With a 6.0
Yep.
LS motor.
How big are the tires rears?
I don't even know.
You don't even know.
315s, I think.
Jeez.
275 actually. Not that
275.
bad.
Got some Mickeys, but this thing is wild, guys. Wild.
It will be once it's done.
I mean, it's already wild. To me. I mean, to me. I'm used to NA. You know this.
Yeah.
He's like, all right. Just want to thank you for having me, showing me all this cool stuff, and letting me take a diff out of your garage, so I appreciate it. I'll give you guys the shout out. So whatever you're trying to get worked on Z's or whatever, man, I really appreciate it. So yeah, exactly. Diff is secured. Alrighty guys, just got the Sean's, so I'm gonna start tearing this thing apart. But I just want to show you guys what he's got in here now. He's got some crazy stuff in here. some kind of Civic, big turbo Civic. The bay is sick, like bread flake, pretty fire. Big turbo. Then he's doing a LS build for this Camaro. So starting there. This thing is pretty wild too. Haltech, turboed. He's got this guy, and then he's also got the Super up. So the Super is back. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's working on the rear end, I think he was saying. We have everything taken out, so everything's in place where it's supposed to be. Now Sean's just gonna start welding within here, within the spider gears all around. And then we'll be good to go. Alrighty guys, so I got her all back together. Put everything to spec, torqued everything down. She spins freely. We checked the backlash, it's freaking good to go. So new welded diff, just in case if the 4.6 decides to grenade. I feel so much better having a spare diff because, again, it's just good to have spare parts just in general, especially in the game. I should have had a spare diff before even switching the gear set because, I mean, just it happens all the time where it can just grenade for anybody. I cannot thank Chuck's Garage for having me and getting to see all the sweet cars, getting to see the Mustang on the dyno, and someday that's a goal to have a shop space with at least 2 lifts and a dyno would be sick. So again, I just really appreciate it from all the guys over there and their families or whatnot. So it was really cool to meet some cool people out and around here. Going off of that, that's all it is now just prep. Drift prep for the next weekend. Super excited, me, Jesse, and Cody. And we're gonna see if we can get some tandem footage and see if we can get bumped up to A at Nedco. It's been a while since we've been there. We've been driving there for a while before that, so we'll see what happens. I feel that with our experience and with our practice and such, I think we'll be totally fine. Especially with my new diff, the new gear ratio, if it holds out, it'll be a whole new ball game for all of us. So we'll have to see. But if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel yet, click that subscribe button here. And if you guys are looking for any additional content, just click one of these links here. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.